Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle opens with a bang and it also happens to be filled to the brim with Nintendo secrets, Easter eggs, and hidden references. So we are here to break it down frame by frame and point out every single one that we could find. So from the very get-go, it's obvious the young scientist here is a huge Mario fan. Yep, that's of course the Super Mario Bros. Theme that she's humming. And in the close-up shot of her working, we can see she's wearing Mario's trademark colors with blue suspenders and a red pullover, all on top of a shirt featuring an invincibility star. And the rest of her room kinda gives off that huge Mario fan vibe too. I mean, she has a question block light in the back, then there's the NES controller-styled rug, and of course there's no missing that most of the room is plastered with wallpaper themed to the original Super Mario Bros., featuring iconic elements like the flat blue sky, the oddly similar clouds and bushes, and of course war pipes. And speaking of war pipes, the pipes that run along the ceiling here look like they were ripped right out of Mario's world. Moving on, we can see Mario-themed posters all over the room, starting with the one of Princess Peach on the left here, followed by one of Boo that also says Boo, then there's one of Mario and the gang in the Mushroom Kingdom, then one of just the gang, and then yet another showcasing various mushrooms, including a normal mushroom, 1-up, and mega mushroom. And finally, we have some duplicates, with a second Boo poster on the right, as well as another Princess Peach one along the back wall. Now, even though they may not be posters, there is some old school hand-drawn art of Mario just left of the Mushroom Kingdom poster, with another one of them pinned to the bulletin board on the opposite wall. And then there are some stickers scattered about too, like the 1-up one on the open cabinet door, and another of a Yoshi egg on the cabinet underneath the desk. Now, moving beyond wall decorations are a ton of figurines of various Mario characters all over the room. There's a piranha plant above the left monitor, and then Bowser, Luigi, and Toad on the nearby shelf. Next is a figurine of Mario in front of the main monitor, and do you see that yellow thing sticking out from behind some books? A different angle reveals that it's actually Wario. But where's Waluigi? Well, if you look super close in this scene, we can just barely see the silhouette of a figure for him here. And just below and to the left is one for Yoshi. Now going back to the desk is one of Donkey Kong on the left side, and he's standing on top of a red girder from his original arcade game. And on the right side of the desk are figurines of Princess Peach and Boo. And finally, if we look real close at the shells on the right, we can just barely see a Shy Guy. And that covers it for the figurines. Or does it? Because when the Rabbids show up, one of them finds a cell phone with a case that has a sticker of an invincibility star on it. And what's that dangling from the phone? Yep, it's one more Mario figurine, complete with some mushrooms hanging around with them. So clearly there's a lot of Nintendo stuff going on in this room. But where are the actual, gaming systems? Well, there's actually a hint of one in this very scene, with two Nintendo 64 controllers dangling just left of the Rabbid. And then if we go back to the desk, we can see a Game Boy just in front of the computer. And what's that right next to it? Why, that's a Game Boy cartridge for what appears to be Super Mario Land. And that finally covers it for all the Nintendo goodies to be found in this room. Sort of. Because the Rabbids Time Machine is hiding a few secrets all of its own. And no, we don't mean the time circuits are clearly ripped right from Back to the Future. But it does relate to those time circuits, because the dates written on them are actually historical milestones related to the companies involved in this game. So September 23rd, 1889 is the very day that Nintendo was founded. Yeah, they're pretty old. And then we have March 12th, 1986. Okay, I know it says January right now, but that's only because the machine's gone haywire at this point. See, it's March normally. Anyways, March 12th, 1986 is the day that Ubisoft was founded. And as for September 24th, 1998, well, we're not 100% sure on this one, but we think it might be a reference to Ubisoft Milan, which is one of the studios directly involved in the development of this game, which itself was founded in 1998. We just weren't able to verify the exact day. Finally, if you keep watching those dates while the machine's going crazy, you might notice that they change from numbers into Mario icons, showing the Mushroom Kingdom as a true destination. The top row turns into mushrooms, the middle row question blocks, and the bottom row 2D Mario sprites. Okay, we're just about done here, but after the Rabbid Gang teleports to the Mushroom Kingdom, there are still a few more Easter eggs left. First up is a popsicle here which looks like a Mario mushroom. Next, we have a rabbit here reading a paper while on the can, and that paper is actually called the Blah! Yeah, I really can't say that. And finally, we can see a few new stickers on this cabinet, including one of a rabbit with a plunger on his head. So there you have it, that's all the secrets, Easter eggs, and hidden details we could find in the opening to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Pretty cool, huh? And with that, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for lots more Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle and everything else Nintendo too. Catch you later, bye.